This is Rebecca, a tall, beautiful, and elegant woman. Hardworking and principled, she believed in two things: discipline and integrity. As a single mother raising her 8-year-old son, Liam, in Lincoln Park, Chicago, she was determined to teach him the right values. She wasn't the type to ignore bad behavior or make excuses. In her house, right was right and wrong was wrong. At Henderson's grocery store downtown, Rebecca swiped her card at the checkout counter. She reached for her son's hand, ready to leave, when Mark, the cashier, noticed something. A small candy bar clutched tightly in Liam's fist. Liam had swiped it from the shelf without his mother noticing. Mark hesitated, then shrugged. "It's just a candy bar," he thought, letting them go without a word. Back at their apartment, Rebecca unpacked the groceries in their cozy kitchen. As she reached for the bread, her sharp eyes caught something. Liam, sitting at the table, unwrapping a candy she hadn't bought. Her gaze darkened. "Where did you get that?" "From the store," Liam said casually, popping the candy into his mouth. "It's just candy, Mom. No one saw me." For a moment, Rebecca was silent. Then, with a small smile, she said, "All right, enjoy." She turned to leave the room, but instead, she hid behind the door. She wasn't one to react impulsively. She observed, analyzed, and acted with precision. A few minutes later, her heart pounded as she saw Liam pull out a stash of stolen cookies and candies from his pockets. Her smile vanished. Storming into the room, she grabbed his wrist. Her voice was calm but firm, the kind of tone that sent chills down Liam's spine. "I did not give birth to a thief," she snapped. Rebecca marched him straight back to Henderson's grocery store. The bright lights buzzed overhead as they approached the counter. Mark recognized them immediately. "Oh, I saw Liam take a candy earlier," he admitted with a chuckle. "But don't worry, it's nothing." Rebecca's expression didn't waver. "Nonsense. Even if it's just a candy, stealing is stealing." She turned to Liam, her voice unwavering. "As punishment, you're going to mop the entire floor of the store." Liam's face paled. He knew his mother was a woman of her word. The lesson was about to be learned. For the next hour, he scrubbed, mopped, and wiped under Rebecca's watchful eye. By the time he finished, his arms ached, and his face burned with shame. As they walked home, Rebecca finally spoke. "You see, Liam, stealing doesn't just hurt the person you take from. It changes you. It starts small, but if you let it grow, it can turn you into someone you don't recognize. Is that who you want to be?" Liam shook his head vigorously. "No, Mom, I'll never steal again." Rebecca smiled. Lesson learned. Now, here's the question for you. Do you think Rebecca's punishment was too harsh, or exactly what Liam needed? Let me know your thoughts.